Hello everybody and welcome back to the League of Legends. Alistar support, take 2, because I'm a dum-dum and I forgot to turn on the audio. Well, I plugged in my microphone, which, because it was unplugged, was automatically on mute. So it didn't give any of the audio for the last game, which happened to be 36 minutes. And there was a few things I announced, so for now I'm just going to go ahead and announce those after I go over this, because I realized last time I forgot to go over the champion, so that's might be... And we lost last game, though we did a really good job in my opinion. Our team really pulled together towards the end, but ended up losing it because of just because of a few bad plays by our team. So let's see, top Riven, mid Azir, Jungle Hecarim, ADC Misfortune, and support Alistar. They have Lulu, I'm guessing support because there's exhaust. Top Jax, mid Fiddlesticks, another Jungle Hecarim. Ours is Arcade Hecarim, as you guys see, so he's the coolest. And they have ADC Kvaris. And and what I did first off with my other video was I apologize for it being so late up, because there was so many things that kind of went wrong with my video. That, like, I meant went wrong, like, during the day, not with my video, sorry guys, let me start from the beginning there. My day was really, like, a busy start at 8 o'clock where I went out for a meeting, an interview with the DDD, because my mom was wanting to see if I was, applicable to maybe getting extra help because I have a disability, which is, Asperger's. And then, like, we ended up getting a call midway there that my grandmother had died, so my mom, like, went with my aunt to go ahead and pick up, like, some clothes for her from the nursing home she had been in order to go ahead and maybe pick out a dress that they wanted her to be buried in, because she hadn't said a dress that she wanted to be buried in herself when she was alive. And it's not a super sad thing, because in my opinion I know that she's in a better place now. She's in heaven, you know. She got to the end of her life being very crippled, which was a bit of a sad thing, because she definitely suffered a lot, like, towards the later years. And I think it's now, like, a blessing, because she's back, in heaven, she's with God. Doesn't have to feel the pain she does of being, like, in her body, and it's being, like, down in a crippled body. So, you know, that's good. And let's get off that now, because there's other things with the game that I want to get focused on. So I'm waiting for the Canyon Minion, or the Siege Minion as some call it, just so I can get that extra stack for my team. And I'm going to say we're going to have a bit of a harder time than we did last game, because they have a ranged champion now. I mean, a ranged support, which can do more poke than the enemy could last game, because they had a Thresh. I'm actually going to go ahead and knock him up, do a bit of damage. But let's see. I know I'm level 2, so that is good, because if I can get in on them, I could definitely do a bit more to the Varus than I could before. She's gonna go ahead and slow her. And I'm actually gonna wait till the Varus maybe gets a bit okay. So I'm just gonna flash and Q. I didn't know if there was much you could do there, but I wanted to save the Hecarim's life, since he had tried to gank for us, but sadly it wasn't meant to be. They put a ward down there, so I guess I'll put a ward down there. Nope. They're pushing, so it's not really necessary. I just want to make sure they don't get a ward down here. I think it was a good use of my flash. I managed to save the Hecarim's life, which is all good. So let us see. They're getting into the bush. Put this down there. And I would clear it, but I don't want to get too close, because they definitely do have quite a bit of poke, and I don't have my flash if I get into a sticky situation here. And thinking about it, I didn't kill the cannon minion because I was so focused on what was happening. Either I missed it when I was talking about my grandmother and such, or I missed it when Hecarim was in danger of being killed. Okay, yeah, she's definitely really low. I don't know, she's getting she's getting a little bit too close in my opinion. So maybe now I'll be able to pull off some better combos with Alistar. It's not that I didn't pull off good combos, but there's the famous headbutt pulverized combo, which allows you to, instead of knocking them back, you knock him up. And I think but I couldn't really pull it off last game, so hopefully I can do better this game. So I'm gonna actually try now, just to see if I can learn, because I was thinking before about mechanically wise why I couldn't do it. So let's see. Okay, yeah, now I know how to do it. Gonna get polymorphs here, it doesn't really matter. I think that was good. I didn't know the niche for doing it or exactly what I was supposed to do, but now I have to. I thought I had to hit Pulverize the second before I hit him, which was wrong. I have to hit it mid-flight. I have to hit it sometime mid-flight, but not too far away, but not too close. Which is I was thinking I had to do it like last second kind of thing. And before I didn't level up my E-Force, for though my heals were a pretty pitiful week last time. And I have to get a bit of AP in my build just so I can give that little bit of extra power to my heals. And my heals do take a lot of mana. Sorry guys, I'm getting all my online gaming sites mixed up. No, I'm just kidding. I'm getting all my stats mixed up. So my bad guys, they definitely backed off, but you know, just in case they go to do something else, I'm gonna just get my team a heads up. Okay, I'm gonna say because they're back, let them know that they're back, and not gonna completely just gank someone and kill them. And it seems like our Hecarim is against their Hecarim in the jungle. Okay, she's taking a few too many tower shots. Come on. Okay, good. I managed to knock away the Varus, who flashed to try to kill the MF, and I saved her life. So I feel accomplished, and I'm gonna just heal her and kind of stick out. Yeah, I guess. Oh, she's having lag spikes. That must be why. That's completely legitimate, because I mean, there was not too many reasons why she just jumped into turret range and just walked out. So I hope it gets better, because you know, for one, it's not too enjoyable to play a game when you're just lagging 100% of the time. And you know, also our game needs to be, we definitely need the MF to not have lag spikes so we can win this for our team. Well, our team can help us win, so she can help our team win. It has been but randomly, but it gets a little worse. So I'm guessing it means it's been a little bit worse at the moment. Gonna actually get off my Relic Shield proc over there. And I'm going to go ahead gonna call MIA bot lane. Simply because they've been MIA for a while. I thought maybe they backed off. They might have backed off because at least the Varus might have. Yeah, you see that little, you could tell that they backed off because it's showing off that little little weird thing where like it shows that little ring for them saying, oh, that means they had to have backed off before. Simply because it shows that since the last time you saw them, like they were in that little recalling state. I don't have a lot of mana, so this is definitely going to be a bit weird. Hopefully I gain my Spoilers of War before, you know, this camp meeting gets too low, because I'd like to get it for our team. But it seems like because she's attacking it, she's not going to let me get the chance, sadly. So I'm going to just stand up, maybe act a little tough, be like, hey, get away. So it seems like this is a little bit of a bad situation. I was thinking about roaming mid to help the Zia, but it seems like, you know, MF is gonna. I'm gonna have my hands tied with helping MF, because with lag, she's definitely gonna be in a few situations that might be too bad for her, that she's gonna need me to help her with. Gonna go get that from him. I don't know why she's getting a little too close. Is that lag, or is she just being overly aggressive? It's hard to tell now. Don't know what to call it. Whatever. Okay, gonna gank mid. Let's go. Okay, MF is not on the gank mid hype train. In fact, she might have attracted some unwanted visitors. In case Fiddlestick suspects I'm coming now, I'm actually gonna go ahead and check for a ward. And it seems like he just playing off, kind of backed off. And MF, I pinged to be very careful with my ping, just because I knew that she might be okay. Either there's some kind of ward, because he's definitely staying safe now. It may not have been in that bush, but there was some kind of ward. So hopefully I can get back in time. Give the MF a little help if she needs it. Their Varus is level 6, so an ultimate would be crippling, I guess, at the very least. Oh, I thought he was charging his Q. Seems like he wasn't, but you know, you still gotta be careful. I'm actually gonna wait till save my Spoils of War on the Canon Mignon. So let's see. The thing is, what's really good about the headbutt combo is it's really good if you can do it to the enemy to knock them towards your teammate or under turret or something when they are trying to escape. But I mean, other than that, like that WQ combo, headbutt pulverize combo is really strong. So let's see. Yeah, they're just backing off. I'm hoping to go a little bit aggressive on this. Simply because, let's see, actually we don't know where the Hecarim is, so I'm going to say we should probably be careful. We should be a bit careful, but it seems our team is going 2-1. The Riven is doing really nice. Still no idea where the Hecarim is, so we should definitely be careful. Care for a possible heck. Just gonna say that. Let her know what I'm thinking. Just because if Hecarim does gank, there's a possibility it could be really bad for us. Which is why I want to save my spells to knock him away and stun him if need be. We should definitely let the wave push. Since they are not too shy in the pushing it, MF should just let it push. Let the wave push. So what I mean by let the wave push is she should just last hit. Instead of going actively taking down the wave's health like that, she just should last hit it instead. Not gonna stop farming. Huh. I'm gonna say no. Only last hit. Don't hit minions unless it's the last hit and it'll push. And don't get caught out. Dang, I was typing, guys. That was my bad, but I was typing. No, only last hit. So yeah, now she's in a bit of danger, so I'm gonna go do my best to heal. Okay, so yeah, this is a bit bad. But let's see what I can do here. I can definitely do quite a bit here with my heal getting very high. But this is gonna be close. I could probably try to do something really snarky here, depending on if I can get him close enough to the tower to knock him into it. And she should try to actively dodge those. Don't know why I took that. I guess I was used to having the runes. Yeah, if he gets close enough, I'm definitely going to try to flash, headbutt him into the turret. But because that's what we'll need here. Gonna heal her up a bit. Don't have anything other than my actual force item. Okay, so we actually ourselves got knocked up. So I'm gonna knock her into there. So yeah, that was pretty bad. They were too far back for us to actually actively gank well, sadly enough. That was too bad, too bad. They were too far. I mean, I pushed her into the wall. She wasn't gonna die anyways. That ultimate was really well done on her part. Like, the fact is, as she waited till Hecarim was right on top of her, which gave the perfect moment for them to just knock everyone up who was nearby and prevent us from following them. I believe it also left a hearty full slow afterwards. So sadly that completely hampered our movements. We can get our sightstone right off the back though, along with our boots, and we're going to start building towards our Iron Locket of the Solari. Simply because I usually get it automatically because it's just my go-to item for tanks. I love the Legion Aura, but it really depends because right now they have not a lot of AP damage, so to be honest, it's not going to be super strong because Legion is an AP all-around buff. But if the Fiddlesticks does get strong, it'll definitely be a good thing for team fights with the Fiddlesticks when he uses ultimate to have an all-around buff to our team's magic resistance. Though I'm going to focus on armor from then on. Hopefully he can flash correctly. He actually ulted away the enemies. Though he's probably dead at this point. I don't think there's much he could do without his flash. Not much at all. Don't think I could get there in time. Yeah, he's dead. Gonna just knock him away and run for my life. So sadly he did get caught out. There wasn't much I could do there or anyone could have done. Gonna actually ward this because Lulu might be coming through this way. She's actually gonna ward herself and I'm just gonna take out the ward like, hey, you wanna put vision here? Nice try, fools. And I'm gonna go ahead and take out the rest here. So let's see. Right now, their team is definitely ahead. No, they only got one kill there. I don't know. That felt so big for some reason. I guess, you know, it was a full team gank. It felt like really powerful, and I thought it was gonna be game changing. But I'm like, wait, they only killed the Azir, and that's his fourth death. And it was a kill for the Hecarim and not the Fiddlesticks. So overall, actually, that wasn't a bad thing. I mean, it was not good, but it wasn't like, oh, this is gonna cripple our game. I don't know why she's just auto attack trading. I mean, she's winning, which is good, but I mean, to be honest, anything could have gone on there. If Lulu was paying attention and she used a polymorph, it would have been a one-sided auto attack trade and it would have been completely horrible for the MF. So let's see. She did get the Varus off, so that's good. And I didn't use that on the cannon minion, which is my bad, but you know, whatever. Okay, I can't use my pulverize because she auto attacks me, but I'm just going ahead and we at least got the Lulu's ultimate out of that, which is really nice, because that's a very powerful game changer for. Well, it will definitely change the flow of the fight, whether or not we can win or not, if she does that at a last moment kind of thing. But I just kind of pulverized headbutt because I was just doing maybe for a bit of damage. I'm actually gonna see which one has the higher cooldown. Let's see. This one's 16, this one. So yeah, this one has. I'm gonna go level up my Q to lower its cooldown, so I can get off more headbutt pulverized combos. So let us see. We don't need any real wards for now. I'm gonna see if I can't gank the Fiddlesticks. Let's say, nope. He's pushing. The Azir's pushing a bit too much for me to help him with that. But let's see. Maybe I can come in and get the Varus if she pushes a bit too much. That would be nice. Let them push. So this is a little bit bronze level kind of play. Like when I said don't let them push before, she realized she didn't mean, she thought I meant stop farming completely. But the thing is, no, she just doesn't. She just has to just last hit. Like letting them push doesn't mean not farming, which is something you gotta. Some people you know you realize eventually, but if you think it just means stop farming, it's gonna be bad for you. They're not hiding in that bush. You would have seen them hide in that bush, to be 100% honest. So yeah, that's almost dead. Let me check how much time. It's 20 seconds. I don't know why. Oh, she's trying to signal that they're missing. Oh yeah, that's bad. I was wondering why she was trying to signal to be careful. I'm like, we don't have to be that careful. Oops. Use my Q by mistake. My bad. But I mean, she's in here, so it's not going to be too bad of a thing. And our other ward died, so we'll replace that too. Gonna actually just knock her over the wall. Be like, hey, you want to come this way? Well, too bad. Huh. That was funny. It really interrupted her path. And I don't know why the heck I'm going really hard for that, to be 125% honest. Let's see. I don't think there's much we could actually do here. Let's see. Varus is getting a bit close. Yeah, but there's not much we can actually do here. This is a bit of a bait, so I'm going to say he should be careful. We should actually maybe try to bait this ourselves. So let's see. Let's see if we can't like bait this fight. If we can't just bait this. Nope, it seems like they're not going too far. I'm just sitting around here. I was hoping to heal him, but he wasn't close enough. Okay, no, they were just planning on stealing that. Ooh. Gonna knock him away. I messed that up a bit, but you know, it's not too horrible. Did Fiddlesticks not die? Okay, now he's dead. But now, I think the MF is too. I'm actually gonna stand here, stand tall, and try to protect him. Hecarim should have just ran away, to be 159% honest. And I don't have any mana. And they're gonna try to flank me. Or not. I was thinking they were gonna try to flank me, because definitely I was low enough, I didn't have any mana. I was a little bit worried about not having enough mana to use my headbutt or pulverize if I needed it, if they tried to dive me. But not too much to worry about. Okay, they managed to kill him just fine. Okay, and we were not going after the Varus, I guess. I don't know why this guy followed us in here. It mostly means like there might be a chance of ward is in there, but I'm not sure. I don't have enough mana for a headbutt pulverize combo, sadly. I want to save up for that, but if I can get it, it would definitely mean a lot of strength, and it was a good job for Azir to come down here and help us, which is pretty nice. And we're just both going to actually back off here, I guess. So, TY, Azir, just going to let him know we appreciate that gank of him. Just let him know. We appreciate it. Good fight so far. Riven. Oh, I guess Jax and Riven are actually... Oh, never mind. I guess Riven is actually creaming the Jax in the face with a big sword. beating him in farm and kills. And Riven doesn't have any assists. But Jax has 2, so I have no idea. I guess Jax did get that assist for killing the Azir. And I guess he also got one for killing Hecarim, because I don't think he was close enough by to get the assist on Misfortune. And other than that, there's not too many kills. Yeah, they're here. They're like, boop. So we're actually going to put some wards down. Offensive wards to get vision of their whole area. Okay, no, I managed to... That was pretty bad on our part. We managed to stand right in front of a Fiddlestick's ultimate, which as you guys saw was so strong, which is why I recommended getting all of the legions, which will grant nearby allies 20 plus magic resist and 75% plus 25%, 75% base health resistance. Health regen. Gotta learn how to talk, or else you guys are not gonna be able to understand me. So that was a pretty bad fight on our part. That was just bad overall. Sadly, I mean, I flashed poorly. I was hoping to flash out because like it was a complete panic flash and a hopeless flash. Glad I could show you all. You could all show for the party. And there comes the gloating, which is one thing I really do hate. I mean, I can understand like he was really proud of himself, and I'm not gonna get angry or yell at him for that. But I mean, gloating is just meant to like just ticks people off. Okay, so they're not actually gonna get the turret, which is nice. They're gonna leave it up just barely. Gonna knock him into our tower. Not really. He just barely pulverized the headbutt. I mean, took him the little bit in the wrong way, but I think Hecarim should be able to take him down. And we're gonna take him down, and it looks like Jax might be going gonna knock him up. And okay, no, they all ran close enough to get stunned, which is what I don't really get. I mean, I got close enough so I could stun him, even though I was gonna get stunned myself. And I was thinking that, you know, otherwise we could have kind of just like my team could have attacked him from a bit of afar, or like Misfortune didn't need to get into melee range, which was foolish. Not gonna say it's too bad or too horrible, but I mean, it definitely puts her in a lot of danger, and we just double warded. Whatever. We're gonna get this tower, hopefully, yeah. And they didn't manage to take ours, and if we can get there, that will be pretty big for us. I'm actually gonna go ahead and heal her. And I'm gonna say, since Fiddlesticks did get a lot of kills in that last match, we're definitely gonna see if we can. And I'm gonna say, be careful. Hecarim is coming, and we're gonna see. I don't know if Fiddlesticks will see me coming. Hopefully they don't. It looks like they're going for dragon. Okay, he might see me coming now that I walk through a pink ward. And okay, he flash dodged that. Sadly, I don't know if we'll be able to catch him now, but if we do, it'll be good. So yeah, he managed. Like, this Fiddlesticks has shown off that he's really smart at this game, because not only did he do a really perfect ultimate on his part, and his team was really strong about it, and that kind of threw off the whole team fight there, but he also did show off some really smart last second flashing there. He could have flashed sooner, but he flashed at the last second, which either shows that he was risk taking and wanted to see if he could save his flash, or maybe he knew like in the last second that he could definitely hold off to using it and get out alive, which gave him the maximum amount of distance from the Hecarim. So let's see. Let us see. We don't have the Legion yet, so I don't want to go for a full team fight, but it seems like we might be able to take out the turret here. And if they stood too close, I was going to try my headbutt pulverized combo breaker. So yeah, I managed to go ahead and get them in there. We're actually all kind of going to, well, the Hecarim's going to die, but we all got caught up in the Varus' ultimate, which was pretty good in his part, but not much we could have really done there. Gonna go stand by him and heal him, because he definitely is gonna need it. Okay, nope. Gonna actually just knock him away. Be like, boop, back off. We can't. I mean, I'm sure like she's gonna be mad, but I mean, I just blast him away. I didn't really think we should fight him. I just wanted to knock him away. Stop the Riven from fighting. Stop the Riven from taking needlessly killing people. Hopefully she doesn't try to take it, because I want to give her that little health bonus. And Jax is back up to top lane. And this is where I run away from my life. Gonna heal myself in the Riven. Just be a nice kind of dude. And yeah, they're going straight for the bot lane. I'm guessing they're going to try to take out the turret with a few good hits. And that's Fiddlesticks actually going down there. Don't know why she's doing that. Okay, she's going to polymorph me. I mean, I don't think she'll be able to kill me, at the very least. Like, she doesn't have enough damage for it. And wow, gonna actually slow her down. And oh, the whole team is coming, that's why. Okay, never mind, I thought she was being overconfident, and I should have realized this. This was really bad on my part. That was a horrible play on my part. I should have realized with how overconfident they were being that Lulu was of course gonna have backup. She was not gonna try to 1v1 the MF by herself. That was just really poor on my part, guys, and I want to apologize. And yeah, that if I was there for my team, that would have been really good on my part if I could have done something there. Because I could have easily knocked the Fiddlesticks away and interrupt his, not interrupt his ultimate, but just knock him away from our team. There's so much I could have done there better if I was alive, if I realized that that was a complete and utter obvious bait on Lulu's part. I feel really stupid there. But I'm going to move on. Going to have to move on. So let's see. We've got to move on from all that. I'm 0-2-3, not doing too well at all. I mean, I'm doing decent, but I mean, and I'm doing some good plays on my part, but I feel like overall I'm not doing a great job as a player right now. But I hope you guys don't mind. I mean, today's been a pretty big day for me. I don't know, yeah, our Hecarim definitely overshoots his ultimates way too often. I think it's because he's a little overconfident in that. Gonna knock him up and throw out my ultimate, just so I know I'm going to be like tanking anything they have at us. Lulu's going to slow us down pretty nicely. But I'm going to go over here. I'm probably going to be able to knock her out over here. And if Varus wants to fight, we can probably do something good here. I'm actually going to nope, not much I could do there. I got silenced, which made it so I couldn't heal the Hecarim. And oh, I don't have enough mana for a Pulverize, sadly. Gonna see if we can't let the Riven get that kill. Then I'm gonna heal her and run away. Just run away, bro. Okay, he's gonna heal. And I don't know, is he trying to turn that around? It seems like MF actually went ahead and did that. She's gonna get clipped by that, but her shield absorbs all the damage. And oops, there comes a mighty but fine beast. I'd say we need to be a bit careful. Gonna just... Okay, never mind. I was gonna knock him away, but he definitely turned back at the right time. Sadly, the one thing I don't like about Jax is even if he's behind, he's 1-4. He's farmed like a madman, and he can just take turrets down so quickly that it's ridiculous. Like, he could probably single-handedly win this game by split pushing if we let him. Which we were letting him do that for way too long. Okay, I'm gonna level this up to level 2, and that's about it. Then I'm gonna move for... Gonna go AP and armor. Zeke's Harbinger is actually gonna be a good item to get. Gonna go ahead and get that because it's gonna give me some AP, which will in turn heal me and give me armor because their team is a very heavily AD. I mean, the most fit on their team is Fiddlesticks, but I mean, we do have the aura from the Lion Archer, the Solari, so we have that. And the Zeke's Harbinger is something I really do like. Harbingers or Harbingers. It's okay, no, our team is definitely being way too aggressive a lot of the time. Like, yeah, they both just really gave up and chased too far. I'm not saying I'm not guilty of that because I definitely did chase too far with the Lulu and ended up dying. But I feel like I've done a bit better since then. Don't know why he's coming so close. I mean, if I do get off a good Q, Pulverize Headbutt combo one way around, I could do something pretty decent to him. Gonna knock him into our turret. Oh, wow, and I hit the minion. So, yeah, that was embarrassing at the very least. Gonna heal myself. And, I don't know, that Lulu had to pop her ultimate to keep the Varus safe. Hopefully someone comes and helps. Yeah, I couldn't scare them away. I was thinking about headbutting, pulverizing in, but you know, that would have been pretty bad. If I pulled up that headbutt a little bit better, when I flashed, cued the Veilist, but I ended up hitting a minion. That was a horrible misclick. The misclicks were real. I missed it so poorly, like, I just want to slap myself in the forehead. But this extra armor should definitely help. As you guys see, I definitely could. I knew I could survive fairly well into the turret, because I exhausted the Veilist, which took away. If you guys don't know what exhaust is, I'll read it out for you. It reduces the movement speed and attack speed by 30%. The armor and magic reduced by 10, and the damage dealt for 40 seconds by 40% for 2.5 seconds. And then this went ahead, and I want to use this. I gained 75 attack damage and take 75 resistance physical and magic damage for 7 seconds, which just pretty much made me an invulnerable tank, which is what I kind of wanted from which is really good against Alistar, which is really going to give us the strength to kind of like tank these team fights. Our team definitely seems to be going way too far out, way too often, and that's getting them killed a lot. Not only did we lose 2 members here, which allowed them to push bot lane, and if I didn't mess up, I might have gotten the Varus. She's gonna maybe hit me. Nope. Maybe she didn't even notice me. I was probably just right out the line of sight, which is good. Very good on my part, because I wouldn't want to have to move and then recall again somewhere else. And Lulu, like I said, couldn't kill me. I definitely do have good defensive stats. 25 cooldown reduction is pretty good too. And Harbingers actually will give a lot of good bonus stats to my team. Well, not my team in general, but whoever I hook up with. Which I'm planning on doing that with the MF. Yeah, our team is definitely getting way too overconfident in these situations. Like, they should not be doing this. I'm gonna heal her, and I'm gonna sit here just in case, you know, my team needs me. Gonna knock him into the turret. Gonna knock him over here. He's gonna take a bit of damage, but I don't know. The Phil 6 is tanking it. And this turret should give us a bit of help with just kind of preventing them from super pushing. I'm actually going to knock up the guy here, and wow, that went out pretty well. Sadly, there's not much I can do. I'm gonna get slowed. I was thinking of. Okay, I'm gonna actually get really taken down here by a notch. Gonna have to try to dodge that. Nope, it just barely clipped me, and Varus is pushing bot lane, so they're doing a really good job here. Whenever we're in another lane, they're definitely pushing hard on our other lanes, forcing us to like lose a bit for pushing. Azir's a bit far up push. I'm gonna say he should be careful. Just gonna say Signals to be careful. Just let him know that I think he should be careful. So we're doing a bit better. That Hecarim was pretty good. We managed to stun him, knock him up over to it, so he couldn't go ahead and just kill the Sun Disc and would negate all the damage it does. Because having that Sun Disc turret there will definitely give us a bit of advantage in that fight with a lot of damage. Well, it also did some very valuable things for our team. And it seems like Azir backed off. That was good. We each have one dragon, so we gotta really focus on when the next one comes up in 28 seconds. I'm gonna actually ward the area and see that they have this here. Gonna go ahead and do a community shield, and ooh, gonna knock him back and knock him up, because you know, hey, you don't deserve to live. And I just knocked Jax back because I could have done it better. I messed up the combo. I wasn't even thinking about it. I was thinking, oh, I'm just gonna knock him back. I should have just definitely tried to combo him, but that was a mistake on my part, and sadly I messed up. And I'll admit to that. I didn't even consider the fact of using a headbutt pulverize because it's something I don't do really often. I was gonna knock him. I forgot. I keep forgetting. I'm not used to Alistar. I was like, oh, I'll knock him to the wall and he'll get stunned against the wall. I'm like, oh wait, no, it knocks him over the wall too. If you guys get what I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and get this just so I can have it done. Since you know Harbinger is gonna be good, but I mean, just because I don't have it now doesn't mean anything. Oh no, Captain Cuttlefish, don't die. Okay, actually it targeted someone else, which means MF is gonna die instead. And hopefully she gets out. They're actually going to try to steal Dragon from us, which is bad. This is definitely going to be bad. I don't know. Hecarim was getting a little overconfident there. And I was going top lane to stop the Jax, but I lost complete and utter focus on that. And he might just go ahead and take the inhibitor for that. If I don't do anything here. Gonna knock him over it and stun him. Gonna go out of his way there. Gonna exhaust him so he can't run away. Gonna knock him back so he can't do that. I'm gonna knock him back. Oh, Riven's gonna stay close enough to take that full stun from him, which I don't know why she did. I kind of knocked him up so we can stun him and keep him done. And they're actually pushing mid lane now, which is really good of them because we were taking down top lanes. Jack's push. So let's see. I'm hoping to get something good here, but you know, I don't know. And I'm not used to Alistar's headbutt pulverize combo. And I actually got it. So I'm actually going to go ahead, try the full shield. It wasn't fast enough. We're going to go ahead and go after this guy. Okay, we're going to try to flash and heal ourselves, so we just survive barely. And our team managed to take out the Philistics without us, which is good, and we're going to survive. And it seems like they're going to take out the Hecarim too with the help of Azir's turret, so good job, team. I'm going to go back, stop the top wave push. I feel like we can definitely turn this around, but we have to be somewhat careful about it. Harbingers, we only need a bit more gold. It's going to be so exciting to have. MF, I'm going to form a conduit with you after I buy Zeke's. I'm just going to call it Zeke's because Harbingers is definitely something hard to type. Well, I mean, it's long to type and it's really lengthy and stuff. And forming a conduit, I'll explain it to you when I get the item. Though I don't even know what, MF probably doesn't even know what it means. But if you're within 1,000 units of your teammates, it'll go for 100 stacks. I believe it gives you 50% AP, or 20% AP. I don't remember exactly, sadly. I think it's 20, actually. Let me go check right now. Okay, it gives you, yeah, 20% AP and 50% critical strike chance increase for 8 seconds, which definitely, in my opinion, will be powerful. Because it will give that really extra boost that the MF will need in fights. And it is a constant thing that will keep joining up again. And I'm actually going to keep that on. I don't know where to keep it. Because, I mean, it's not like a click thing. We have to click it in the heat of the moment. Come on, MF. MF, get over here. Like this, you guys will see what it looks like. And it will actually point you a little bit to where your target is. Get over here. Come on. Stop running away. Now within 1,000 units, we'll start building up a charge, which will give MF a lot of power. But oh man, they're pushing mid. So, I don't know why we're actually going bot lane. I guess actually they're pushing the inhibitor, which is smart. The MF predicted that bot push. But if you guys look, she has 100%. Okay, never mind, 16 because she got pretty far away from me. Gonna actually knock this up. Gonna give the shield to the MF. She's gonna die right away. No, I didn't give the shield to her. I was probably silenced or something. Gonna heal myself. Nope, the heal didn't go off in time. Cast animation took too long, bro. But yeah, we're definitely facing a bit of trouble here. I don't know. I went in on that to stun them and get up on them to stop them from taking the inhibitor. I was hoping MF wouldn't. I wasn't hoping the MF wouldn't ult, but the fact that she ulted definitely put her in this really bad position where she was completely like defenseless for a moment and she wasn't able to move. So that's completely short-sighted. I guess I kind of baited her into that, even though that wasn't what my intention was. I just kind of wanted to knock them up because we needed to do something there, and you know, I guess you know you gotta. I didn't ping, which is something I've been trying to do more often. But I mean, like that's what I was trying. I meant not to ping because I was saying, oh, maybe if I don't ping, she won't go in. But the thing is, I've been trying to ping more to like say, okay, I want to go in, and not pinging to say, oh, don't follow me in. I'm doing something on my own, bro. So Hecarim's going in on that. Can he steal it? I don't know. Come on, I believe in you, Hecarim. Just get it in sight, and nope, smite steal is not happening. And our team's going in 1-by-1 just to die. Hopefully Azir gets out, but I'm not gonna give my life to try to save him because I feel like I need to be here to stop any and all pushes. Yep. I'm gonna just knock him into the wall. Be like, bro, you don't even got what it takes. And I don't know why he's just trying to fight me so badly. Just gonna knock him off underneath the turret. He's gonna take quite a bit of damage. I have my ultimate, so I can survive a little bit more longer than without the help. He's just gonna back off now. Our team definitely threw that away with that failed Baron attempt. Like they should have only sent Hecarim in order to really do something there. Okay, this was a failed team fight, but I'm not gonna say I did a really good job here. In the beginning, I made a few mistakes, but I feel like towards the end, I did a really good job, and our team was just a bit greedy. And I think this really shows off, and this is the second video, and it's been a long day, so I hope you guys don't mind if I post this. And I'm going to go over Alistar's strength. He's really strong with his headbutt pulverized combo to really initiate. Like, as you guys saw there, and towards the end with the MF, if you guys just go back a bit, when we died at the inhibitor, I was able to get all three of them up with a good pulverized, headbutt pulverized. And then I showed you off with the Varus, if you go back to when I ended up failing it. But I failed it, but you can really learn from that as well. If I would have hit that, it would have flashed, knocked the Varus up, and knocked him into our turret, which is another strong combo, so you guys gotta take what you get in this fight and see like where you could learn from me. Though you can't always learn a lot, but I mean, I'd say I do have some decent you can learn decent things from me because I watch a lot of other YouTubers like Ankle Spankin' and Stonewall who are very good in high levels. And I kind of learn from them, and I kind of like try to share that information with you guys too, because it's also something I'm learning and trying to put into my own gameplay. And also like I said, with his ultimate, can become a really strong tank, and you can build somewhat aura items and somewhat team items that help your team as well, with a good aura and shields and stuff. So to really improve your team fight, and you can stand in front and tank a lot of stuff. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, and if so, remember to like, subscribe, and vote for the next series. Who will support Blank Work? I have 5 new champions, and just in case it might go up really late, I'm going to give you guys a warning, because Friday's going to be the day of the funeral, and also Thursday is going to be Wake, so it might be, those videos might come off late, or if I'm really tired, I might not do them at all, but hopefully I have enough energy to do them. And I hope you guys understand, and I'd like to thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you guys next time on the League of Legends.